Now comes another challenging part, ladies and gentlemen, and in my opinion, the most challenging part to any pageant. Any guesses what that is?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess.
Take it.
The Q&A.
You're right. The question and answer portion. This will determine, ladies and gentlemen, who amongst our top 13 candidates deserves to move on in our competition. Up to the front of the stage, Miss South Africa. But before we start, I have to say, you look so beautiful this evening. Miss South Africa, explain to our audience, explain to everybody on TV right now, how does it feel to be a part of our top 13 candidates?
It feels really amazing. I feel like what I came here for has really been accomplished.
I love it. All right, Miss South Africa, please select one lucky envelope. Going with the first one. All right, please hand it to Anne. She will read your question, and then I will give you my microphone. This is lucky, this microphone. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, he's been talking about it all night. Okay, your question is, what lesson do you think people will learn after watching Miss Global?
The message that I think people will know after watching the Miss Global pageants is that women are just way beyond just childbearers. They're actually natural born nurturers and natural born leaders. I believe that this platform allows women to express themselves and be themselves and use their voices and actually exercise their agencies to matters that are the closest to their hearts. And I know that for sure that this is the message that people are going to take away from the pageant, and I'm so grateful to have been part of this experience.
Thank you, Miss South Africa. A beautiful answer.
What an amazing answer. Very short and concise and to the point. That's the most important thing, don't you think, Anne?
I strongly agree.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the front Miss Australia. All right, Miss Australia, you look absolutely beautiful. I actually chatted with you on the bus, and I know all about your journey in pageants. How does it feel to be stepping on the international stage, a part of the top 13 finalists?
I feel so grateful to be here. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I'd get the chance to represent my country. So I'm so excited to be in Cambodia and experience this.
Amazing, Miss Australia. Very well deserving. You deserve to be here at the front of the stage. I'm so happy for your supporters in the audience. Please select one envelope. All right, Koon Ann, please read our question.
Your question is, how would you use the Miss Global platform to inspire positive change?
Today, Cambodia. I truly believe that my mission and my reason I was put on this earth was to make a difference, to make a global impact. In 2021, I went to Mount Everest Base Camp, and it was so hard mentally, and I fell down so many times. But I got up stronger, and that's what counts in life, is how you get up and how you get up stronger. I want to empower women as your Miss Global 2023 to let them know that if they fall down, it's how you get up and how you get up stronger that counts. And remember, there cannot be any strength without struggle. Thank you.
Very well said. Let's give it up for Miss Australia. There is no strength without struggle. Very well said.
Very well said. Let's welcome our next contestant, Miss Puerto Rico.
What a very colorful and beautiful gown, Miss Puerto Rico.
A phoenix rising straight from the ashes.
You've been grinding it out. It's been a very exhausting journey for the past 3 weeks. Tell us a little bit about your experience here at Miss Global.
Definitely, it's been an experience that has changed my life. For those who doesn't know, this is my first time in a global stage. This is the first time for Puerto Rico to be in a global stage. So for me to carry my country and my island, it's something that I always dreamed for. So I am very excited for what we have today, and all the girls have been looking amazing, so I'm very excited to be here.
Fantastic, Miss Puerto Rico. I'm sure your country is very proud of you. Please select one envelope. All right, you have selected that envelope. Anne, would you please do us the honors?
Your question is, how would you truly define an empowered woman?
An empowered woman, when I have to talk about an empowered woman, I would say I am an example of it. For so many years, I thought that I was the understudy on somebody else's story. But I learned through the journey that this is just a part of our destiny. My destiny was to be here and to show everybody that you can rise from the ashes just like a phoenix, because you have the power to be the director, producer, and main character on your own story. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Miss Puerto Rico. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the front of the stage, and I want to hear our audience, Miss Philippines. All right, since this is my home country, I gotta speak a little Tagalog. Kumusta?
Sobrang saya.
Sobrang saya. Saya din ako para sa'yo. Oh. All right, Miss Philippines, please select one lucky envelope. All right, and do us the honors. Miss Philippines, good luck.
Your question is, how do you define true happiness and how can we achieve it?
True happiness for me is about empowering other people. It is about the transformation that you can share as you become. Because we cannot give what we do not have. We cannot share what we do not experience. And so for me, that is such a fulfilling thing to do. And for me, that is success. And always remember to always live with passion and purpose, sending love and light to the world.
Ang husay! Thank you very much, Miss Philippines. Ano? All right, that was Miss Philippines. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Cambodia! Good evening, Miss Cambodia. You have the audience on your side. Welcome and congratulations for making it this far. Please select one envelope. All right, Miss Cambodia, good luck and do us the honors.
Your question is there something you haven't done yet that you want to do? What is it and why?
Thank you for the question. The thing that I haven't done yet in my life is to follow my mother's, to follow my mother influence and what she gave me. My mom is the one who always teach me and tell me to do everything. So what I always want to do in my life, right now standing right here, as a 19 years old, I haven't done anything yet to her. So standing right here, I have make the dream come true for her. Coming here, standing right here is a dream, is for her. So I'm speaking right here as a Cambodian and as a daughter of my mom. Thank you for allows me to come here, and thank you, Miss Global, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Cambodia. Making your country proud. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the front of the stage, Miss Samoa. Good evening. You look absolutely beautiful this evening. I am very excited for your answer. Please select one envelope. All right, let's hand it to Anne. Anne, would you please read our question? Miss Samoa, I will hand my microphone to you.
Your question is, who is the most inspiring woman for you and why?
The most inspiring woman to me is my grandma. Throughout the last 3 months, she has lost her son, her brother, her sister. I truly believe that is real resilience, and that's something that every woman should empower and should have. It's such a great attribute to be a queen. I truly believe that that embodies a strong woman, and it will not only inspire others, but she has truly inspired me to be the best version of myself. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Miss Samoa with an amazing answer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the front of the stage, Miss Malaysia. There's her supporters. I love it. Good evening, Miss Malaysia. You look beautiful this evening. I love your gown. Who's your designer?
It's Jimmy Couture. He's one of the famous designers we have in Malaysia.
Wow, shout out to him on a job well done. Please select one envelope. Here we go. All right, Anne.
Your question is, name one characteristic of a global leader that you think we need right now.
First of all, thank you for the question. Well, I believe that global leader doesn't has to come from someone well known. It has to be someone that you know from your house. For instance, I would say that my mother is a leader to me because she inspired me in many ways of life. I lost my actual mother when I was 14 years old due to an accident. And I thought that I lost my entire path to my future, but that did not stop me right there because there's always a change of hope. And I met my stepmom who's sitting right there, and she's watching her little girl rising back stronger from 10 years later. And if I wasn't here today because of empowerment coming from another woman, I wouldn't be able to achieve the success of mine. It's the little steps that I appreciate the people around us, and I believe that people should do that as well. Always embrace the people around you, and trust me, they will lead you to the path of success. Thank you.
A beautiful answer by Miss Malaysia. And as I also like to say, little steps can achieve great things.
A fantastic answer, and I'm sure her stepmom is so proud of her right now. Where are you
Hi,
at?
Mom!
What an amazing moment for your family. Thank you for coming here tonight. I'm sure you're very, very proud of your stepdaughter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Miss Dominican Republic. Good evening, Miss Dominican Republic. How are you?
Feeling great, feeling grateful to be here today.
You've had an amazing campaign thus far here at Miss Global 2023, and I wish you the best of luck going into your final question and answer. Please select one envelope. There we go. All right, Anne, what is our question?
Your question is, beauty pageant girls are often criticized for lacking in authenticity and individuality. In your case, what makes you uniquely real?
Great. What makes me unique, it's the big level of optimism that I carry and embody throughout my life. Growing up, I didn't grow up with my mother, and so I didn't let that stop me. Instead, I embraced the up and downs, danced with the bad feelings, and through resilience, I empower myself and embody the beauty and the purpose of it. So today, me and my mother, we are building a mother and daughter relationship That is actually the power of being optimistic and the power of being resilient. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Dominican Republic.
Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Dominican Republic. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 contestants remaining in our question and answer portion. Let's welcome Miss Indonesia to the front of the stage. An amazing gown. You look beautiful tonight. How has your experience been thus far?
It was a great experience to be in Cambodia, and this is my first time in Cambodia. I love Cambodia so much. Cham Ram Swa, Cambodia!
I love Cambodia as well. Well said. All right. Please select one envelope, Miss Indonesia. There we go. All right, Miss Anne, you have her final question. Here we go.
Your question is, which do you think will get you far in life? Unlimited money or unlimited knowledge, and why?
If I can choose, I will choose unlimited of knowledge, because if we have unlimited knowledge, we will gain much love, much money, and we can get our passion. And as Miss Global, I hope that I can inspire people to get more knowledge and to get more study, because I work as a lawyer and I have studied for a long time to get my dream, to get my passion, and through this I aim to embody empowerment, be a service to change, and then fostering equality to create a better world by knowledge. Thank you so much.
Let's give a big round of applause for Miss Indonesia. She is a lawyer. If ever I need an annulment, I'm going to contact her. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 contestants remaining. May I please call up Miss Vietnam to the front of the stage. Where's her supporters at? Show some support. Good evening, Miss Vietnam. Please select one envelope. There we have it. Miss Anne, here we go.
Your question is, what is the one discovery that has yet to be discovered?
Hello everyone. I am so sorry because when I joined Miss Global 2023, my English is not good and so difficult for me to connect with you and say more. But I understand Miss Global is looking for a woman who can inspire for community. And right now, I'm running a campaign to improve the health for Vietnamese. With me, the most important is taking care for physical health and mental health for everyone. And I will be myself, and I will continue what I am doing, and I will try to make people to be happier and healthier in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Vietnam. What a beautiful
Great
answer.
job, Miss Vietnam. It isn't an easy job getting up here under pressure,
That is
answering
very
the question.
true, very true. Especially getting a question and you have to come up with an answer right away.
Right away. She did a great job.
Fast-thinking ladies. A skill that's hard to have.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm going to give you the honors on this one.
Thank you. Next up, we have from the land of smiles, Thailand.
The land of smiles.
I haven't stopped smiling all night.
It's true. I'm always smiling when I'm in
Sawadee
Bangkok.
ka.
All right. Hello, Miss Thailand. Sawadee ka. How are you?
I'm fine, a little bit excited, but more proud to represent Thailand.
Amazing. You have a lot of supporters in the audience. You deserve to be here right now. Select one of our questions. There we go. Good luck, Miss Thailand.
Your question is, In an era of AI, or artificial intelligence, reduces the need for human power, how do you think it can be used to empower people?
For me, I think AI is really useful if we use it in the useful, not abuse it. And I think AI is the new way to improve our ability and also to our country and our world. So I think it can be empower others because it's made by human. And I think the most important thing to put AI to empower others is to listen each other. AI can help us to improve life, not more than me, but all of them, all of you. Because in medicine, we have new technology to solve the problem, so to cure a new disease. So I think AI is very useful if we do it a good way. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Thailand.
A very good job by Miss Thailand, and a difficult question.
It is actually very difficult. I saw the question myself and I was very interested to see what the answer was going to be.
I'm actually very worried about AI, but that's a completely different conversation.
A conversation for behind the stage.
Eventually, they're going to replace my face.
But for now, let's welcome the next contestant. Let's welcome Miss Sudan.
I love it. Hello, Miss Sudan. You look absolutely beautiful this evening. You've done a great job throughout the pageant. You've had a great spirit and energy. I've noticed that even throughout the rehearsals. How does it feel to be here right now?
Actually, I'm more than blessed to be here as the first Sudanese to represent my country in a global beauty pageant. My country going through a war since 8 months. And we Sudanese women, like, we have a taboo, and having the chance to break that taboo and being here for the first time representing every single Sudanese woman make me feel super proud. And I just want to tell them, be strong and everything will be fine and Sudan will get back.
Fantastic, Miss Sudan. I'm rooting for you. Please select one of our 2 envelopes. All right, here we go.
Your question is, if a girl who slept for 1,000 years finally wakes up, what would you tell her that she has missed?
I would tell her that she didn't miss a single thing in life, because everything that meant for us will come to our way in the exact time that we have to leave it and go through it. We as human, we don't understand that there is nothing called we lose, we miss, because everything happened in the exact right time for us. God is up there watching us, love us, care for us, and we will always have our destiny and our, like, we just have to have faith in God, and you never will miss something. Like, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Sudan.
Thank you very much, Miss Sudan. That is a very difficult question.
But I love the answer. Everything
Me too.
happens to us at the right time, and only we are in charge of our destiny.
Amen. All right, last but not least, let's welcome Miss Somalia. She has had the chance of watching all of her fellow candidates in the question and answer portion. Does it make you more nervous or more relaxed?
Well, I'm ready.
All right, well, you're ready, I can tell. Please select the only remaining envelope. There we have it. All right, Miss Somalia, good luck.
The last question of the night is, what greatest obstacle have you overcome, and what did you do to overcome it?
Good evening, Cambodia. Let me firstly say how honored I am to be here. Thank you very much. So, in response to that question, I'm not here today for me. It's not about me. I'm the voice and advocate for 200 million girls who are the victims of female genital mutilations just like me. My rights as a woman was torn away like many girls and women in Somalia. And so I stand here, a voice for those girls, for the women whose rights they assail. So being here today, not did it only give hope and serenity to those girls like me, but it gave me hope to continue fighting for what I believe in. We are survivors. I'm a survivor, and I'll never ever stop. And that is my greatest obstacle. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Somalia. Very, very powerful message. And just like all of the amazing contestants joining Miss Global this year, everyone is here standing up for what they believe in and fighting for their right to be here.
That's what it's all about, Anne. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our top 13 candidates a big round of applause in their final question and answer.